Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is the Syrian Siren back in your face again. Of course, not in diligent time, but whatever. Giving you your reading for the full moon in Aries. Now Pisces, I intended on this reading being a little bit more in depth, but unfortunately, not unfortunately, but there's a lot going on, Pisces. Do you feel the crazy in the air? Do you feel it in the air? It's crazy out here in these streets. Stay safe. But anyways, this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please don't forget to check your other placements. If it does not apply, let it fly. I'm also offering extended readings for only $11.11 in my bio below. Please check those out as well. I also accept donations and tips to my channel. All of that information is in my bio as well. I heard watch your notifications. It could be my notifications. I don't know. I have a Pisces moon too, so let's get right into it, Pisces. Let's see what the message is for you. What message do we have for Pisces for the full moon in Aries? I heard Aquarius, and Aquarius might be of significance. Okay, Pisces, are we fertilizing abundance? So Pisces, you could currently be in a period of abundance, or you could be attracting abundance into your life. If you don't feel that way right now, Pisces, you will very soon, okay? That's kind of what I'm seeing here. There's something that you are tending to or taking care of that you are going to be receiving rewards from the universe for. What I'm hearing for some of you guys, it's because of the effort you've put to control your emotions, to control your reactions, to control your spending for some of you. For you Pisceans, you've put a lot of effort into your personal development. You put a lot of effort into, I'm hearing setting boundaries. You put a lot of effort into just growth in general. You've dedicated yourself to growth. And I know for a lot of Pisceans, when it comes to certain things, it's really hard because Pisces, that's the energy that of course is, you're like a sponge, right? An emotional, energetic sponge. And it's really hard sometimes to set yourself apart from other people when it comes to their emotions or their situations or their problems or whatever. It's really hard for you to set yourself apart and to focus on yourself instead, correct? So what I'm kind of getting for you Pisces is that you have made the effort to pull away from other people and to work on yourself and to, I'm hearing alchemy. So some of you guys could be learning about alchemy. Could be learning about alchemy. I'm sorry, I got a funny text message. And learning about the power of the mind magic, mental magic, hermetic philosophies. Shit, I heard Aleister Crowley for some of you. Hey, get into it, okay, baby? But you're putting in a lot of effort to be able to, for some of you guys, it's to hone in on your spell work, okay? If you guys are practitioners. For others of you, it's to maintain your stability emotionally, energetically, spiritually, just to maintain yourself on level ground despite what might be happening around you, okay? So we're gonna get right into it and see where this leads to is what I'm hearing, because I do see here that you have a lot of abundance coming for you. So it's like if you've been working on a project and you've been diligently working on it, putting all the effort toward it that you could possibly put toward it. If you've been studying like you need to be doing I heard studying for a test for some of you guys, you're going to be seeing great results for your work soon here. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So what message do we have for Pisces? I guess I'm going to wing it because I can't find my notebook. For the full moon in Aries, I'm hearing the new moon might be of significance. Maybe you might get news on the next new moon. I think that the moon cycles are about 1.5 to 2 weeks. Some of you guys could be protecting your family. Others of you guys are looking for options to protect your happiness. There could be really manipulative people around you, Pisces, that you feel the need to just kind of, I heard cut it. You need to cut it. But there could be really manipulative people around you. For some of you Pisceans, I'm hearing that it was actually in the past that there were very manipulative people around you, okay? And it's like, maybe back then you were a lot more emotionally based. You were reacting more emotionally. Some people you were giving sympathy to that didn't fucking deserve it, Pisces, but you might have known that for some of you. Others of you might not have known that. I've never really known a Pisces not to know. I've known for Pisceans to make excuses. I say that lovingly with the Pisces moon, okay? To make excuses for people that you know are full of shit, okay? Because you can see their potential, because Pisces, you're ruled by Neptune, right? So you could imagine a new scenario for somebody and like, this is how easy it could be for you to just change your life. But now I'm kind of getting Pisces, you're like, you know, if it's that easy for you and you're not doing it, is it also that easy for me and I'm not doing it? And we're rerouting the attention, right? But For some of you, I'm literally getting like you're finding options for yourself. I mean, I keep hearing protecting your family or protecting your loved ones. So it's like, if you're getting into spell work, you might be learning protection spells for your family or for your loved ones. For others of you, you want to protect this abundance that you're bringing into your life, okay? Excuse me. The Magician is also the Aquarius card from what I remember as well. But you know that you're reaching satisfaction, or something's going to come to fruition, Pisces, and you are being very cutthroat with exactly what you're attracting into your life. So anybody that's trying to manipulate you or to coerce you, to deceive you, ain't making it. Ain't making the cut, bitch. We're out, okay? Okay? Bye. Anyway. So who does this pertain to for Pisces? I heard petty bitch. Could be a Cancer involved here. And then we have Pisces as well. So some of you guys were intuitively led away. I'm hearing from a group for some of you. It could be like co-workers. It could be family sometimes. Family's really toxic. Could be like an ex, but what I'm kind of getting here is like there was a lot of like chaos, or chaos spells, okay, confusion, a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of arguments, a lot of pettiness, just like it wasn't getting anywhere and it was fogging up your brain, Pisces. So intuitively you were led away from whatever or whoever or wherever this was so that you could focus on yourself. It's like your higher self or your spirit guides, whatever you refer to them as, guided you away from it. And I'm kind of getting here that it was for your best interest. For some of you, it was for your creativity to get resparked, okay? So let me see. So I should have my notebook. Okay, so why is this the lesson or the message for Pisces for the full moon in Aries? Now what I'm hearing also, so with the full moon being in Aries, I think that would mean that the full moon is aspecting your 12th house. So Aries has more of a primal survival energy to it, or at least that's just how I'm going to describe it for this situation. And with it aspecting your 12th house, which the 12th house I believe is ruled by Neptune, it's a very elusive house. It's a little bit hard to understand, but the 12th house is, from what I understand, essentially where you kind of dissolve into the collective, right? Like where you get rid of the I for the we, right? But with the full moon aspecting, I could be wrong, I don't know. I'm being led to study this shit right now, Pisces. And to be clear, this is if you're a Pisces rising. I didn't say that. If you're not a Pisces rising, then you would have to see where Aries is in your chart. But if you're a Pisces rising very specifically, with the full moon aspecting your 12th house, it could be maybe I'm hearing multiple things. So I heard stand out from the crowd. For some of you guys, there's a belief system that maybe a collective energy has held that you're being guided away from, and that could be unsettling for you. So like, let's say for example, I'm hearing Wicca. So like maybe if you practice Wicca, you're kind of being led into like, I heard hoodoo or some shit like that. So it's not exactly that, but that's an example, right? Because Wicca is a religion, hoodoo is a practice, but they are very different from one another, okay? Everything is connected though, Pisces. So it's like, maybe, I don't really know who this is for, but I'm kind of getting you're being guided away from something or someone, something that doesn't suit you anymore. For some of you, it's because you outgrew it, and it doesn't serve you. It's not that it doesn't serve you anymore, especially when it comes to spirituality, Pisces. You can still keep the traditions and the lessons that you learned and still adapt new ones into your practice, okay? So it's kind of like, and I'm going through the same thing right now, Pisces. If it makes you feel any better, like I'm being guided to do the exact same thing. There's lots of really new shit that's challenging me that I'm being forced to learn in terms of spirituality, in terms, oh, you know what's funny? Okay, I know what they're saying. So I'll give you a personal example, Pisces. So I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, right? And there's a lot of things about like demons and about like different things that I have preconceived notions about that I'm now being required to reroute my mind around or to understand in a different light. Not necessarily to work with them, but just more so to understand the vastness that is the universe, the vastness of spirituality, of the all, of everything. It's all connected. And the more you know, the better. But my North Node is also in Sagittarius, so there is that. So that's all about expanding my knowledge, philosophy, finally into. Okay. Essentially, I'm being led to expand my knowledge so that there's nothing I don't know about. And I did have a past life as a tantrika. And a tantrika is somebody who, number one, specializes in the essentially that prioritizes Shakti, the feminine power, the feminine aspect of, I guess, energy. I don't know how to describe it in English terms. But the biggest part about Tantrika is that there's no such thing as forbidden knowledge. So it's important that you learn about everything. And some of you Pisceans might be required to open your mind for that, okay? But this is not about spirituality. It could be to open your mind about the realities of the world around you in the physical realm. So about the truth about people and not convincing yourself that it's something else. The truth about your job and not convincing yourself that it's something else. You know, not working with energies that are not working with you, okay, Pisces? And you're evolving something serious, and I feel like you're doing this on purpose. And it's to fertilize something that you're trying to bring into your life. It could be abundance. Once again, some of you guys might have toxic family members that are very stagnant or complacent in their lives, or friends, and you're starting to realize, like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this same situation 10 years from now. I want something better for my fucking self, okay? And for that reason, like, it's not like you're cutting your family off, but you might be kind of separating yourself a little bit just to be able to get your mind straight and define what it is that you want, what you believe, where you want to go in life, okay, Pisces? I do see here that there's some sort of energy. I heard a gambler. This could be somebody who wants to give you some sort of financial offer. Could be a male earth sign. I heard a father. I heard Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be a water sign too, but this is an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoever this person is, they want to reunite to have a new beginning with you, Pisces. This person has been kind of wasteful with their resources, though. I'm going to get more information on them. Clarity on this King of Pentacles reversed. We have heavy Aquarius energy in here. This could just be like Uranus aspect in your chart somewhere too, making you a little bit more rebellious. Not rebellious, but you know, you're ushering in change, transformation, right? Then we have the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. This person is confused about why things might have ended with you, Pisces, and it's really ruining their mental health. I'm kind of getting, not mental health, it's just like they're like this, right? They're like this, and they want to reunite, Pisces, because they're deciding whether or not to reunite. But for some of you, I'm hearing they're trying to learn how to balance their emotions. I'm going to get more into this person in the extended, so do make sure that you check that out. I'll be leaving a preview in this reading as well. And if you're interested, it's only $11.11, okay? But yeah. So this individual is coming back around. So it looks like they might want to give you a gift, Pisces. It could be like a gift of money. It could be a gift of, I heard a gift of jewelry. It just could be a gift in general. For some of you, it's an olive branch that they're extending, but I think that this is a good place to move into the extended reading. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, Pisces, and I will see you over there. Bye.